What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Apex Legends video. My name is GrandmasterCasper and I will be your legend for this evening. This video is pretty simple. It's just my thoughts on the ShivFPS suspension slash ban slash whatever you want to call it, really. But before I go any further, I want to say thank you guys for stopping by. Go ahead and slam that like button, drop kick that subscribe button, and give an old Ric Flair chop to all my links in the bio. They're all in one place on that Linktree link. Go ahead, click them everywhere, follow me on Twitch, all that jazz. I would really appreciate it. Now, my thoughts on Shiv. First of all, Shiv's insane. He's also, I think, the most outspoken person on Twitch. Is like in terms of how he handles his situations, right? With the rage and everything. I think that's actually very healthy, because people need to let out their emotions, you know.
McP pants, what the fuck?
Shiv being banned for a week when he's been harassed by this hacker nerd, this total tool that decides to hack and block his account and all sorts of dumb stuff, right? This tool, because he is, and I'm not trying to invite any sort of, you know, aggression from him or whatever. Like, I'm sure he's fine in like regular life. I'm sure he's a cool dude, but what he's doing online is illegal and it's immoral. So he should change that for sure. But this guy, he's been harassing him for 2-3 months, something like that, and he's harassing other large streamers, but his main target is Shiv for whatever reason. I don't get it. And I would be saying the same thing if it was like Imperial Hal or, you know, whoever, right? I don't even watch Hal, but I enjoy his gameplay. You know, he doesn't seem like a bad person. So I would be sitting here defending him just like I'm defending Shiv right now, because I think Shiv is in, I think Shiv is in the right. I think Twitch is in the wrong, and I think Respawn needs to do more to prevent stuff like this as well as Twitch, because Respawn has been dropping the ball for the last 2 years since the game came out, and you know, this game is built, you know, alongside and or even inside of the Titanfall universe. So if they have issues with Titanfall, with DDoSing and lots of hacking and all sorts of stuff, right? They have the same problems here in Apex. And it sucks because I absolutely love this game. This is my favorite BR. This is my favorite shooter. I don't play Call of Duty. I don't play Titanfall. I'm not a big fan of the wall running, though. If it didn't have wall running, I'd play it, you know. I'm just a boots on the ground kind of guy, you know. I've played shooters since COD 4. I've played games my entire life. I grew up with a controller in my hands. I love games, but I also am an adult, and I have a very comprehensive and realistic mindset to how emotions and speech work within not only the workplace, but, you know, from peer to peer. And when you look at something like this situation where Twitch is banning essentially an employee, I mean, yes, he's a subcontractor, but still paid and employed in a way through Twitch, over somebody outside of Twitch and the realm around us, harassing them for 2 months. That's not right, you know. Let's use kitchens as an example, because I have a lot of kitchen experience. I can, you know, relate with that really easily. I'm sure a lot of you have kitchen experience of some sort, right? So let's look at it like this. If you're a waiter or a waitress, and this customer comes in at 10 o'clock when you open every day for 2 months, and they do nothing but harass you and are rude to you and do stuff to prevent you from doing your job, to pay your bills,
Come to
and
me.
to do it to the best of your ability, making you look bad to not only your kitchen manager, but also the owner of the restaurant and maybe the regional management. If they're making you look bad and they're a customer and they're harassing you, the job will always take your side, because otherwise they're at fault, and they don't want to be at fault for anything, right? That's a liability. Well, this situation isn't just the waiter or waitress getting harassed. That's the main target for this customer. But now this customer is also harassing the cook and the bartender if there's a bartender, cashier if there's a cashier. They're harassing the management. They're harassing all sorts of stuff, and they're a problem for the restaurant. So what would the restaurant do? You know, the employer. They would deal or assist in dealing with that customer. You know, it's a little bit easier with a restaurant thing. You can just ban the customer from coming in, and everybody's like, no, we're not serving you, get the hell out. And that's a little bit more, you know, feasible, right? So I get that. It's a little more difficult on Twitch and Respawn's end. But Twitch and Respawn need to do more. Twitch is on the wrong side of this situation, and Respawn has just kind of been sitting around for the last year and a half since cheaters got bad, and just kind of let them do their own thing and sat there with their thumb up their ass, which is it's so unfortunate, and it's saddening to me because I love Respawn. I really do. Like, I love all their games. They all feel good. They all play good, and they tend to do, you know, rather well. I like their stuff. I got no problem with them. But they've been dropping the ball hard on Apex. And they've been dropping the ball hard on Titanfall. Because if you have, you know, cheating over in that game, and it's basically, this was supposed to be another Titanfall game, and it's made with the same, you know, structure as Titanfall, you're going to have the same cheating crap all over the place. And I don't agree with that. I don't agree with the fact that Respawn hasn't done anything. But if you're that waiter or waitress and you've been harassed for 2 months and you're a freaking human being that doesn't think the world is going to be a whole bunch of fairies, pixie dust, and freaking unicorn farts. God, I can't speak. Not everything in the world is unicorn farts, Twitch. It's not. And this wonderful human being, Shiv, is just over here, you know, getting harassed. First of all, you don't even have proof of it, or you're at least not willing to show what you or what you're claiming to be proof. How about you show it to Shiv so he can show it to us? I mean, between Twitch and Shiv, you know, Twitch community, Shiv, and then us other streamers, we probably know what the clip is, but it's not there. You know, the clip in question apparently has been deleted and blah blah blah. I don't understand why you won't take the context into play here, because it's very important. Context is key with everything. Everything. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know? And it's who you say it to in what situation. You know, if I tell somebody to go K themselves in a video game because I'm angry, because they're hacking on me, I don't want that person to die. I don't want that. But I want them to rethink their life choices. And I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, gee willikers, I hope you change your life choices and become a better person. No, I'm pissed off. Humans have emotions. We're emotional creatures. So let us be emotional. Let us say some things. Now, if you wanted us to go and, you know, if you allowed us to blow up every once in a while and not ban us for a week, we could go, I apologize for using that language. I'll try not do it again. But understand, I'm a human. You know? again, not everything is unicorn farts, pixie dust, and fairy dust. You know, that's not how the world works, man. And unfortunately, Twitch is just siding with the hacker. That's what they're doing. They're saying harassment is okay if you are outside of Twitch and you're harassing somebody in Twitch. We'll just go ahead and ban the person that's being harassed. That's what they're saying. That's what you're saying, Twitch. And I don't agree with it. Any other employer, whether it's, you know, subcontract work or not, stands up for their people. And you're not doing it. And it makes someone like me, who's smaller, second guess whether Twitch should be my home for streaming. Because, you know, as much as I prefer how it works on Twitch, how streaming is on Twitch, I prefer the larger community and, you know, the options that we have and the customizations that we have, and I really, really like Twitch. And I want to love Twitch. But what you're doing here, what you're showing here, is not right.
Yeah, right here in front of me.
You know, people keep saying, "Oh, you're on the wrong side of history," blah blah blah, and they're using that as like some sort of an insult, right? Well, you're on the wrong side of this decision. In no way, shape, or form should you be banning Shiv. No way whatsoever. Look at the words he said. Yeah, he was aggressive with his words, his word choice. But I'm not gonna knock him for it, because even you at Twitch, every single one of you, if you were being harassed and poked and bullied, and if your job was getting disrupted by this hacker, day after day after day, month after month, you would snap too. And don't lie and say you wouldn't, because you definitely would. So, you know, what's done is done, right? I'm just going to ask you to be better. Actually, no, I'm going to tell you to be better, because you need to be better. This is not okay.
On the roof, right here.
But that's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Those are my thoughts on Shiv and the ban situation. If you guys want to go ahead and give me a like, subscribe, all that stuff, follow me on Twitch and everything. Links are in the bio. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.